We come to you today with extra Christmassy news.
Boink, boink. I bet that was weird, wasn't it? Put it back on.
Why?
It looks better.
I really like the way my hair looking there, but I don't like that
I know,
sticking
it's
up
weird, isn't it?
all the time, man.
It needs to go down. Do you blow it?
Yeah, I blow it
Don't
daily.
cut it for you.
No, it's okay.
I'll cut that bit off. Well, I'm good at cutting hair, Jack.
Yeah, I'm actually a professional hairdresser.
You're a professional trainee.
I'm a trainee,
Junior.
and that isn't a joke. That I've actually got a job at a hairdresser's.
Yes,
and
you have.
It's really cool.
Yes,
But yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I sound grown up when I say that, but yeah, I have. No, today we come to with extra Christmassy news. You know what it is? The world is ending.
No, not again.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure it is actually, to be quite honest.
All the things that are going wrong, it's unbelievable.
I'm pretty sure God's like, yeah, I think it's
Fed up
time now. To be quite honest, because we got a lot of stuff to address and why the world is even nigher. So the first one, I mean, 2025, am I right? 2025, am I right?
What have I said?
Project 2025,
Oh, Project 2025, go on.
which I'm not worried about.
You're not worried about it? It's something to do with Trump, isn't it?
Something to do with Trump, but I might get hung drawn
No,
and
minute on your pens.
I might get hung drawn and quartered for saying that I think Project 2025 is good.
Well, explain it to
Just
me.
said it. Yeah, in a bit. And then we got Switzerland is a portal. Yes, you guessed it. To hell.
Switzerland,
Switzerland.
really?
Yeah, no.
They're the calmest people on the planet.
Yeah, Switzerland isn't hell. It isn't hell, but you can access hell through Switzerland. That's what I'm saying. It's under the ground in
Any
Switzerland.
particular place?
Under the ground in Switzerland.
Where was it?
Oh, it's under the ground. I don't know. But CERN has a particle accelerator. Yeah, CERN has a particle accelerator under Switzerland.
Right.
And they're trying to smash particles together to open a portal to another universe. Now, ever since they turned it
Why
on...
can't they leave things alone?
Well, ever since they turned it on... Listen to this, this is the cherry on the cake. Ever since they turned it on April the 8th this year, right, people have been saying that before that particle accelerator, ghosts and demons didn't exist. They didn't.
They did?
No, they didn't before that, right?
course they
turned, yeah, but they didn't experience a lot, and it would be hard for them to break the threshold of the reality into this reality. Ever since they turned it on the first time in April, they've experienced supernatural experiences more.
In that place, you mean? Or
No,
just anywhere?
in the world,
Really?
more than it were before they turned it
I
on.
haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, we've done another video about that before, but
Really?
separately about that, but they're planning on to turn it on again.
But why can't they just leave things alone?
I'm not scientist, but
Why have they got to do these things that put everybody in danger?
yeah, exactly. But they're planning to turn it on again, and some people are saying they might open a portal to hell.
Well, how will they know without things are?
How do they know?
How do they know?
How do they know?
How do they know? How do they know?
So that's the first one. That's the second one. The third one's a little bit not what we do, but it's still pretty interesting. Cow chemicals.
Cow chemicals. Have you heard of the cow chemicals?
Have you heard of the cow
Oh, I forgot
chemicals?
to look up what it's called.
'cause we-
Is it bovine or something?
Bovine. Because we've heard of the cow chemicals and it's bullshit. And the last one, I actually astral projected myself last night.
Well, let's just cover one at a time instead of
Yeah,
jumping around.
I'm reading them all
Alright.
of them, and then we'll talk about the cow chemicals first. Let's get that one done.
So,
BS,
yes.
absolute bullshit.
What's the name of the company? Arla.
Is it?
Yeah, Arla. Arla. Have I given you now? Arla. Have you seen the adverts for Arla? I'm sure it's Arla. Pass me phone.
Yeah, it's Arla. They do yogurts,
Milk.
milk and yogurts.
Yeah. Well, it's come out now that they're adding something to the milk. Well, they're not
Called
adding it.
bovine. It was there all along, right? They used it.
They're giving it to the cows
Yeah.
to stop them from farting. And and
Polluting the air.
polluting the air. Have you ever heard? Cows have been farting
And
since day
yeah.
dot.
And it
And all
pollutes
of a
the air
sudden,
now.
all of a sudden, it's something wrong with it. So they're putting this stuff in the cow's feed, and I'm sure it's called bovine or something,
Bovine, it's called bovine.
which is really, really dangerous for human beings. So this
It isn't.
So it's been said.
So it's been said, yeah.
I mean, they say it's been tested and everything, but the government and them places are well known for saying they've tested things when they haven't.
Exactly.
They'll just say what they want, won't they?
Yeah.
Say what they want, they get away with everything.
They're doing it as like
So,
a fraud.
this milk thing, so people are saying that they're going to boycott this brand of milk.
Skimmed milk.
All
They
milk.
do it in all milk.
All milk, because let me just say this, they're going to just go from that milk onto organic milk. But they're wasting the time, aren't they? Why are they wasting
Do you know
the
how
time?
dear organic milk is?
Yeah, but you tell them why they're wasting the time, do you know?
No.
Because this Arla,
Yeah.
is it Arla?
It's all milk, it's not just Arla.
Yes, it's the company that's doing it.
Yeah, it is, but it's not just them as well. It's like all
Yeah,
skimmed milk and dairy
They
products.
are the biggest suppliers of milk.
Yeah, they are.
products.
Yeah.
So it's in everything that they do.
There's Alpro as well.
Yeah, but they supply them.
Alpro and Arla are different companies.
Well, the thing is, there is milk in everything.
Yeah.
Read any tin, any packet, whatever, there's milk in it. So if you think you're going to avoid it by just having organic milk, it's not going to work.
Well, the thing is, yeah, you are avoiding it by having organic milk, but it isn't even in the organic milk.
No,
They're
it
just
isn't.
doing it to scaremonger.
Oh, Jack, you're missing the point. No, it's not in organic milk. But you look on that tin of beans. I bet you it'll say within the contents that there's some milk products in
Well,
that.
let's have a look, shall we? Let's do some funky, wacky research. Ingredients: harrogate beans, water, tomato puree, sugar, modified maize starch, salt, onion powder, paprika,
I won't be in this now. Just watch.
maltodextrin, colour, paprika, again, paprika, again, it's listed paprika 3 times, clove extract, capsicum extract, and flavouring.
Right, so
That's it.
fair enough. There ain't milk in that, but most of the stuff that you buy, there is some sort of a milk product in
Yeah,
it.
most, I mean, cheese, chocolate, milk,
Yeah,
yoghurt,
but in tin stuff as well.
soup.
Yeah,
Probably.
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
So
yeah.
how do you avoid this poison that we're being given again?
The thing is, we're not even being given a poison, it's scaremongering. But I'm going to carry on having the same milk that I always have, which is semi-skimmed.
Well, there's no point in trying to avoid it, Jack, because
No, I'm
it's
not.
in everything.
I'm not trying to avoid it, but it isn't in everything. They haven't actually put this toxin in it. You know,
So, what are you saying then? It's just,
it's scaremongering to get you to buy organic milk
well,
all the time, you know.
no.
I mean, that's what it literally said on one thing that I read. You
Well,
said that this
Right,
morning.
yeah, I agree with that, but all the milk products that are in different food products,
Yeah.
you can't avoid it in, yeah, no, I did, I agree with it.
Right.
You can't avoid it where it is in the bread, cakes, and everything that you buy has got that milk in it.
It's got milk in it, yeah. But what I'm saying is that you don't need to avoid anything because they haven't actually put...
You don't think it's happening.
Well, even you said that.
I know,
Even
I
you
get
said that this morning when we came over. You said they haven't actually done it. They're just doing it for scaremongering.
I don't know. You brought me.
I haven't broke it. Still right. Still right.
Where did it go?
Well, no, I mean, that was a very fast change of opinion. That, I mean,
No, well, thinking about it, I don't think it is. I think it is something that they're adding to it.
no, I really don't.
I do.
Why?
Why tell us about it?
Because I told
The
her.
scaremongering.
No, they want us to get to have organic milk
Why?
because it's dearer. It's all. It's. I thought you agreed with this.
Yeah, I'm a
No,
like to change my mind.
Yeah, but like at
another
least
thing,
notify me.
everybody will be going for organic milk, and there won't be enough organic milk for everybody to have.
Yeah, that's why they're doing it. You know, like this toilet roll situation in 2020, it all went off the store shelves because people were going mad over it.
Yeah.
That was a load of shit. They were just stopping selling it. It's like this Tesco thing with eggs. Like a couple of years ago, they stopped selling eggs in Tesco.
Yeah.
This TikToker who worked at Tesco went onto TikTok and he was sat in front of a massive mound of eggs and told us that we're not allowed to sell them because, well, you know,
We're not.
we're not.
We're just
Apparently.
not.
We're just not allowed to sell them now because it's scaremongering.
Oh.
It's all flipping scaremongering. They're not putting that chemical in the milk. The cows farting, yeah, they fart because they're a living organism, but they've been farting since year dot, like you said, so, like, it's a load of bullshit.
Life has gone horrible since COVID, and not just because of COVID.
No, not just because of COVID.
Everything has gone off the scale.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it really has. And more things are about to go off the scale with 2025. That's what we're talking about now, guys. We're talking about 2025 is doomed. Only in a good way. Only in a good way.
Go on.
Well, we don't know what's going to happen in 2025. It's either going to be the Blue Beam Project, it's going to be... Well,
The blue beam.
I keep saying that.
I always used to say you were saying the blue bean.
No, I keep saying beam. Beam. I keep saying beam. Why would it be beam?
I thought you were saying blue beam. What's a blue bean?
Blue Beam Project.
Beam.
Or it could be the most
Well,
fascinating
you'll
one.
have to explain what the blue beam project is.
I've told you that.
Well, people listening.
Yeah, I've told everyone.
Well, there might be new people listening.
Go watch
that
the old
don't
video
know.
then. We don't
Oh
repeat
my
videos.
Just explain it a bit.
Oh my god, they stage an alien invasion. Watch the old video. Jeez, man.
How to win friends and influence people. How to get clicks on your channel. My God.
Well, I'd rather be real than fake. That's all I'm saying. You know, I mean, when people are fake, it makes me click off. But when people are like me, I'm like, yeah, alright. But, no, Project 2025 doesn't sound all that bad, if I'm being honest. For reasons.
Why? You can't say it and then not explain yourself.
I don't want to get banned.
Well, you just go on, say it. Make names up.
They're gonna ban. Well, they're not actually going to. It's just a speculated project that Donald Trump's going to initiate next year.
Donald Jump.
Donald Jump's going to initiate next year. They're going to ban all the the people that don't identify as, you know, he or she.
Yeah.
They, thems.
Yeah, we're just going to stop it all.
They're just going to stop it all. But it's supposed to be this massive thing, though. You know, I mean, I don't really see it. I just think that they're going to ban them. They're not going to kill him. They're just going to... Everyone's acting like Donald Trump's Hitler. He isn't. He's basically... He's a hero.
He's trying to get the world back to normality.
And I honour him for that. Kamala supporters, just... If there's any Kamala supporters watching this video, click off, because I don't like you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How anybody could think she would have been a better president than
The
Trump.
amount of comments I saw on Kamala... No, Donald Trump...
You can't even say his name.
Donald Trump's TikTok account when that election were going on last month, it was like, I hate you, Trump, Kamala forever, Kamala forever. You know, you just, these freaking...
She just took
Minions.
all the money. She took all the money off people.
Yeah, she did. And she's... I can't say it, because I'm not going to.
Well,
because
write
I
it
don't
down
want to
for
be...
I'll show it you when he's written.
Oh, no, she won't.
Oh, with a K.
Oh, God. That meant to
She's a
be it. She's a Vic.
She's a Vic. It's official, Kamala is Vic.
That meant to be an H, obviously.
So now you know it's a biatch.
It's a bitch. She's a bitch, basically, but yeah.
Yeah.
I side with Donald Trump, and I think this Project 2025... I hate this day and age, because you can't really speak without getting
That's the problem
killed.
with it, isn't there? Yeah.
I mean, you know... once I was reviewing the She-Hulk series on TikTok, right? And I said, yeah, it's not really that good. You should have seen the amount of comments I got for being a sexist.
Just because you said
Yeah.
it wasn't that good and
Because
it
it's
was a woman.
female-led, She-Hulk. People were
They
accusing me.
need to get alive.
People were accusing me of being a sexist and being racist, but she's not. No, like,
You
I
are.
don't get
We
it.
aren't. You aren't. We aren't. You've got Asian friends.
I've got Asian friends.
The best man at my wedding was black.
Yep, exactly.
We are not racist in any way, shape or form.
In any way, shape or form. No. And we're not sexist too.
No.
There's another word for it. It's not sexist.
I mean, if you didn't like
but-
a film with a bloke in it, you'd just say, I don't like that film. It
Yeah,
was rubbish.
there are a lot of films with blokes in that I don't like.
Yeah, but you
but
didn't
I've never
get
been
called.
called sexist for that, have I?
No.
One TV show with a female lead. Oh, you're sexist. I hate you.
Yeah.
Don't like you.
They've just got very small minds, these people.
They really are.
They have no peripheral vision. They can only see down a pinhole.
Down a
And
pinhole.
that matches
They're
the
just
size of the brain.
walk. I have two
Well-
sides on social media. My YouTube side is what I call my ruthless and violent side. My TikTok side, well, it's
But
it's
this
friendly.
walk has gone too far in every way, shape
Too
or
far.
form.
I act like I'm a person that doesn't use the word walk on TikTok because I have friends that support their thems.
Who?
I'm not name calling. I'm not calling out names. No, I'm just saying. No, it's not that even.
Do I know them?
No,
Alright.
I'm on TikTok. You're not. I'm not.
Alright.
It's not even that important. I'm just saying I have friends on TikTok that support the they thems, and I have to go along with it. Well,
Well, that's been fake.
yeah, but like they are good friends though. Yeah.
Who?
There's TikTok friends.
Oh.
People who follow me.
Well,
on
if they
TikTok,
can't be
followers.
your friend just because you think like that, they're
Well,
not really friends,
hopefully-
are they?
They're not actually. They're just followers. if you know what I
Followers,
mean.
yeah. Well,
followers.
what have you? You know, what's the point?
I know, but I don't want to But what I'm saying is that I have two sides on social media. This is the side I don't want to know. But yeah, no. Yeah. So, and another thing, actually, I tell a lie. I did do a video on an actor that refused some Marvel roles the other day on TikTok. Roles that Jensen Ackles turned down, and you should have seen the comments for that. I got 17,000 views. It absolutely exploded.
My God, we paid for it.
It was borderline, but in a bad way, because I got public, but in a bad way. Everyone were calling me a dickhead. Everyone.
You're supposed to get £1 for every 1,000 views.
Insult.
Yeah. £1 for every 1,000 views.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to apply.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
I don't know how
otherwise
to.
They
but-
don't know where to send it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to do that, but yeah, you should have seen the comments. It was literally an all-out social media gang war. It was proper. I hate you, and you're a bullshit
Did
account.
you answer any of them?
Yeah, I answered all of them.
Oh, every 17,000.
No, I didn't get 17,000 comments. I got 17,000 views. I got about 290 comments.
Right.
There were a lot. There were a freaking lot of comments, man. There were a lot of hate, death threats.
I mean, would you, if you listened to somebody on somewhere and you didn't agree with them, would you send them hate and death threats?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Because that's the difference between you and me.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. Oh, you mean them and you?
Yeah.
They're them.
They're them.
Because it's just because they're small-minded and they don't know how to cope with it. Where with us, we'll just say, well, just get on with it.
Mm.
You know, you don't threaten them things just because people don't agree with what you say.
Exactly. And the funny thing is, I was one of the first people to give a bad review on She-Hulk when it came out, right? And then a couple of days after that, when more episodes came out, everyone was saying it was bad. But not one of them were being called sexist.
No.
It was just the first one.
That had passed then.
Exactly. Everyone were agreeing with the other people saying that it were a bad show. The
Yeah.
people that called me, And I'm like, hang on a minute. Like 5 days ago you were calling me Hitler.
Yeah. No. What's next?
Well, I think that's
Astral projection.
astral projection. I need to tell you all about that because I had a humdinger of a nightmare last night.
Well, it's more of a strange dream, wasn't it?
It was more of a reality. Because I am sure I jumped out of my body. I am absolutely, it was so real. I wasn't even asleep, I know that. Like, my soul version of me wasn't asleep, but my physical body were. It was at home in my bed like that. Well, I was in this house, which was the weird thing. In my dream, I was in my grand's bedroom, right? And I saw my gran fast asleep.
In bed.
In bed, fast asleep, like she would be. With a tablet were on as well, playing some stuff, I can't really remember. Then all of a sudden I turned around and my mum was there and we were just having a normal conversation. We were just having a normal conversation about everyday life. I had no clue how I got there though, in the dream, so that was the weird part as well. Then all of a sudden my mum started shaking and shouting and started saying that she saw this ghost woman materialise out of the wall. And then I saw it and I was like, the fuck?
And then what?
That was the end of
What
that.
was that?
That was the end
Which
of
wall
that.
did she come out of? In my bedroom?
You know that one where that big tree is?
All right, I see.
That one, yeah.
Right. I don't have a tree in my bedroom.
No, it's not a real tree. It's like a plastic
It's not. It's
Chandelier.
a metal tree of life.
metal tree of like that's it. Well, it was that wall where the ghost woman was,
Right.
and it was she was
Did
dressed
she,
in a.
was she hiding behind the tree?
No, she literally materialised out of the wall.
Wow.
Floated. She was dressed in like Victorian.
Long dress.
Yeah,
Right.
that was what was. I don't get it. Maybe
the
that.
Queen wasn't Queen Victoria.
No, I know that, but I was like, it reminded me of that era.
No, she weren't in that. You said Queen Elizabeth.
I didn't mean her. You
Oh,
know
right.
the Queen
Queen
that ran.
Victoria.
That's it.
Yeah, right.
Through Jack the Ripper
Yeah,
times.
Queen Victoria.
That's
yeah.
the era that I meant. But what if that is the ghost that's actually haunting your house? Maybe I got a glimpse of it.
Maybe you did. I don't know.
I mean, you can't say this house ain't haunted.
No, you can't say this house ain't haunted. But do you
Hell
know the
house.
strange thing? Is it egg?
With the stuff that were going on last year, it were.
Yeah, but when I'm here on my own, I never see anything.
You did once.
Remind me.
You were on the settee and you saw yourself in the kitchen.
Oh, in kitchen. Yeah. Is that long ago? I've forgotten.
That was last year.
Oh, well, it's long ago to a 72-year-old. My brain's like a worm. It only stretches to last week, but
What do you mean last week but one? Stretches to yesterday.
yesterday.
But yeah, I think that today's episode comes to a close today.
Right.
I'm gonna struggle trying to find a thumbnail for this one. I don't know what.
Well, yeah.
No, I normally get pictures off Google of what we're talking about, but I don't know
Alright.
like what. the
I have to have a
thumbnail.
think.
Oh, I know what it could be. It could just be a picture of a cow.
With your thinking machine. Yeah.
A cow.
A cow
A cow.
and an exclamation mark.
And a ghost at the side of the cow going, "Ooh, I can't do that." Bye.